What is up, random friends squatters? So it has been about a year and a half since I last vlogged. I think the last video you guys saw from me was my honeymoon right after my wedding. Life got kind of hectic right after that. My job got really crazy as we transitioned into the winter season. I bought a house, so that was crazy. All this, looking at all the houses and buying the house and all that crazy stuff and getting it all together. So that kind of took up a lot of my time. God, work really took up a lot of my time. I am thinking I should have a little bit more free time in the coming weeks, so I thought I would shoot out a little quick video letting you guys know that I was thinking of starting little vlogs again. And I miss you guys, you know. I miss the comments. I miss editing. I really like the editing portion of vlogging, more so than the vlogging itself. I think I was more of a fan of the editing. So I'm looking to get back into it a little bit. I've been a little bit inspired by some vloggers that I started watching again, and said, man, I miss showing you guys my life. So I'm gonna start it up again. So like I already said, I have bought a house since you guys last saw me. I got a dog. I quit smoking cigarettes. What else? I gained a bunch of weight after I quit smoking cigarettes that I had just recently lost. So that sucks, but hey, at least I don't smoke anymore. So I am filming this on my commute to work. I drive about 45 minutes to an hour each way to get to work. Usually it's about 45 in the morning and an hour on the way home, depending on traffic. Sometimes longer, sometimes shorter. I hate my commute. I don't take the highway because I would be paying about $60 in tolls each month if I took the highway. So I take surface streets, as they call them, and it takes quite a bit longer. I could get to work in about 20 minutes if I took the highway. Just don't have the funds to be forking out 66 bucks every month. Not worth it. I'll leave a little earlier. My new puppy has caused me to be very active, as he forces me to get off my butt and take him for walks. Otherwise, he's an absolute maniac. I got a blue heeler, also known as a Queensland heeler or Australian cattle dog. Very, 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 very high energy. Wants to run all the time, wants to play all the time. He's a great dog, though. He's got a whole bunch of personality. I've never seen a dog throw a temper tantrum before him, but he has little temper tantrums that he throws where he huffs and puffs and flops on the ground, and he's great. You guys will see a lot of him in the videos because he encompasses my life right now. Always taking him on walks and taking him to the dog park. I have absolutely lived at the dog park in the last couple months, so it's a good thing, though. It's gotten me out, meeting people. We were doing puppy playtime at Petco, which is where dogs under 6 months can socialize with each other. Really good, really helps the dogs learn to be around other dogs, play with other dogs. It also teaches the owners that just because their dog's, you know, barking or growling while they're playing doesn't necessarily mean they're being aggressive. They do make a lot of noises while they're playing, and sometimes they sound more aggressive than others, but if they're done and they're pissed off, they will yelp and bark loudly and let the other dog know, and they break up or they go for a brawl. But a lot of dog owners I've noticed at the dog park don't realize that their dogs do make noises when they play, and just because they're growling or barking, that doesn't mean that they need to tell them to stop and tone it down. My dog can take it. Let him get roughed up. He needs it. He needs to be a tough guy. He squats when he pees. But I digress. There was a couple in this puppy playtime who have a black lab retriever mix named Cheyenne, who plays amazingly well with my dog Asher. Usually the first 15 minutes of puppy playtime, the dogs would just stand around and sniff each other's butts and, you know, not do anything. And it's only a half hour long, so I'd be getting mad. I'd be like, come on, this is your time to get your energy out. You know, you gotta step up your game. Soon as Cheyenne gets in there, they just start brawling each other right away, rolling all over the ground. Hardly ever too rough for each other. They know each other's limits. So we ended up making friends with this couple, and we meet up at the dog park all the time, and we have each other over for dinner and stuff like that. So we were able to make friends because of the dog. It's kind of interesting how many people I have talked to because of this dog. Everyone wants to know what kind of dog it is. Everyone wants to pet him, and it's kind of cool. It makes me socialize a little bit, because once you're an adult, making friends and socializing is a pretty difficult thing unless you make friends at work or are in school or are ridiculously social, because it's just difficult. I don't know. I've struggled in finding friends since I moved away from California, and that's not just because I'm an asshole. That's because I don't go out. You know, I go to work and I come home. So, jeez, this is my day, the morning sun. So, quick little intro back into my life. You guys will be seeing a lot of my house, a lot of my dog, hopefully a lot more of my free time, because some big changes are coming up pretty soon in my life, and I'm hoping it will give Jason back a little bit more Jason time to do things like this and make videos and do things that make me happy, because the past 2 years or year and a half, no, 2 years, I've just been working my butt off, and it's not worth it. You know, people say, oh, you know, for the right price. And this last winter, I was a zombie. I was coming home, you know, and I'm not even talking to Sandra. I was just sitting there eating my dinner like, time for bed, yeah. You know, just working insane hours, and it's really not worth it. You know, you need to focus on your work-life balance and make sure your family's happy and make sure you're happy, because I'm not, and I want to be. So, making those changes now. So I look forward to sharing all those with you guys, and glad to be back. Thank you for watching, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, for another awesome vlog. Peace! Doing puppy playtime at Petco, where you just, for the first, you know,